Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mosfet Tactical here. And today, we're going to be doing a quick little overview and installation of the Avocado Burst Mosfet by 6mm Pro Shops. And I'll just go over the quick overviews and the quick features that this thing has to offer, and do a quick little installation and do a little dry fire test. And yeah, so without further ado, let's jump right in. So first off, from what I can see on the packaging, I mean, it's not the greatest packaging in the world, but yeah, I've seen better. But we'll just unbox it. Actually, I guess it's not too bad packaging. I guess it comes just like the mags do. So we get, so as we unbox it here, we got a couple staples that hold the bag, the paper piece in place, and we just slide this out. Now we can just toss it out. Whee! Anyways, we get a little instructions card. Not a whole lot of information, but it should do the job. And this is the MOSFET right here. You got, it's programmable. It's programmable, and has a 3 to 9 round burst functions. It could go from 3 round bursts to 6 round bursts, 9 round bursts, and also has active braking. So what active braking is when your motor starts to overspin and starts shooting more BBs than you actually wanted it to, basically almost turning it into 2 round burst, or even sometimes full auto. What this will do is that it'll help with braking the motor and reset your piston, I believe. And this will also help to let you use LiPo batteries. So if your gun doesn't like to use LiPo batteries and can only use NIM, this will fix it. This will do the trick. And we'll see in a second. So that's a quick little overview. Not a whole bunch to overview on it besides that. Oh, and also one other thing. When this can only take LiPos and a few NIMs. It cannot take 9.6 nickel metal hydride batteries. Can't take 9.6 volt nickel metal hydride batteries. It won't work, I believe. But it can use any LiPo and any higher voltage NIM battery. So yeah. Anyways, now that we got the overview and unboxing, or unpackaging I should say, all done with, let's get right into the installation. Okay, I've got my main gun that I usually use on every time I go to play. This is the gun I usually use. It's my KWA LM4 SR7. It's kind of like a SBR or a little CQB because it's shorter barrel, but I added the tracer unit, the T238 tracer unit, so it makes it look a little bit longer, the barrel in length. Then for sight, I'm just kind of naming it out, but and for sights, I've got a True Glow sight with a little BB protector. So I'm gonna flip the gun over real quick, and we're going to take our battery cover off. And please don't mind my Hamajane wiring system, because yeah. Anyways, we take our MOSFET and basically just plug it in there. Then we just need a battery to plug into this. And the battery I'm going to be using is this Tenergy 11.1 volt battery, stick battery. We're just going to plug it in. I hope it's charged. So let's see. We're going to try to flip this on to semi-auto. Bruh. Hold on 1 second. Sometimes this gun doesn't like taking some stuff. 1 second, real quick. Okay, so it turns out that 10 energy battery that I got isn't charged. So I got a new one. This one's a iPower, I believe, Airsoft LiPo battery, 11.1 volt. So we're just gonna test it, just normal shooting. Not gonna plug it in the MOSFET just yet. Do that. You can see semi-auto works. Got pretty good trigger response, and if I go full auto, works. But sometimes when the motor gets really warmed up, especially in this one, in this model, I don't know why, but the motor tends to overspin, causing several other BBs to just kind of just shoot out. So now we're gonna unplug our battery, take our new MOSFET, plug it in on one side, take our battery, plug it in the other side. I don't hear any beep, so there might not be beep indication. We'll just see. Okay, got something. Okay, so I'm not getting any full auto response. So maybe I do after all have to take a look at this card.
A few moments later.
Okay, now we're back. So turns out my wires were just a little loose and just need to be pressed with some pressure. Now, if I go semi-auto, we have semi-auto mode, which is normal. But instead of full auto this time, we get 3-round burst, which is pretty sick for this, because then I can be, so cool thing about 3-round burst is that it conserves ammo when doing, like, say, multi-round fire. It conserves a lot more ammo. And for me, that's a big plus, because I use mid-cap magazines, which I can't seem to find. I use these mid-cap magazines. Now, I'm not sure what brand they are, but they were cheap. They were like $7, and they work pretty good for what I do. But when using mid-cap mags, it's nice being able to conserve as much ammo as I can. So with this, it's going to be really nice. So, and then we can also program it too. If we pull trigger and hold, let's see. Oh, that's how that works. So if I just hold the trigger, so it still can go full auto by holding it down. You can go around. That's cool. It says on the note that you can go 3-round bursts. It'll give you 3-round bursts, and then it'll go into full auto when you hold the trigger down, which is pretty neat. So it also says on here that when battery is low, a long beep can be heard while pulling trigger and shooting stops. So it has a low battery identifier or indication saying that your battery is low, which is a pretty cool feature. That's all I've got for today, but I'll bring it out to the range and we'll do a quick shoot test with this, and yeah, be right back. All right, we're now at the range. Got the MOSFET all plugged in, ready to go. Got a fresh loaded mag. See how it shoots. So we have semi. Here's the 3-round burst. Guess that went pretty quick. But yeah. And that's it for today, folks. The Avocado Burst MOSFET in a nutshell. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that was enough information for you guys. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment if I did miss anything. But other than that, Yeah, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Loose Be Tactical out.